Well, hello. Welcome to Hero Modern Thought. We're going to look at the hero cycle in our first few weeks based on Joseph Campbell's theories. And then from there, we're going to look at other ways of seeing how the hero is part of modern thought and what heroes really mean. Our first 2 weeks we're going to spend on looking at the epic hero. And the epic hero is based mostly on Joseph Campbell's theories. So that's the only textbook that I ordered for you. The rest of our readings will come from the internet. In some cases, comic books. In fact, for the first 2 weeks, your readings will include a Superman comic book and a Captain America comic book. Why? Because I think for the most part, comics have become the modern mythic hero. And the superhero genre really has captured a lot of what the hero myths were always about. From the epic hero, we're going to look at the feminine hero. How does gender play? What role does gender play in the hero cycle? And how does gender identity change the hero? From there, we're going to look at real life heroes. Most particularly, we're going to look at heroes that have done great things in the modern world. For example, we're going to look at Schindler's List. We're going to look at Hotel Rwanda as films, and we're going to kind of focus on the hero of the modern world and what really is a heroic individual in the modern world. We're also going to spend some time looking at failed heroes or flawed heroes, see what the difference is, and identify some of the issues that make a hero failed or flawed. But we're going to start with the epic hero, and your readings for this week will include Book 9 of the Odyssey. I chose Book 9 because this is when Odysseus is traveling, trying to get back home. He connects with Circe and some of the other mythic feminine characters. So we're going to look at Odysseus's travel. I'm not going to make you read the whole book, so we're just going to focus on one book of it. We're also going to read a book or a chapter of Le Morte d'Arthur, which is the Mallory's version of King Arthur's tale, and is perhaps one of the most famous of the Arthur legends. There are lots of Arthurian legends and lots of King Arthur books, but both the Odyssey and the King Arthur, Le Morte d'Arthur piece are available for free on the internet, and I will have their links below. Asking you for purchasing, aside from purchasing Joseph Campbell's Hero with a Thousand Faces, that you purchase a Captain America comic book and a Superman comic book from a website called Comixology. Both of these are rather inexpensive. The Captain America is much cheaper. It's only like a couple of bucks. And the Superman, it's $12, but well worth the read. So the links to those two are also below. Finally, you're going to be watching two films. I'd like you to watch Episode 4 of Star Wars. That, more than any other film, really follows the story of the hero. In fact, so much so, Joseph Campbell is actually credited in Star Wars's credits for being an inspiration for Luke. And then finally, I'm asking you to watch the first of the Harry Potter installments. And this is the way our readings will go. We'll we'll have another chapter, reading first 2 chapters, the prologue, in chapter 1, book 1 of Hero with a Thousand Faces. And then, next week you'll read book 2 and so on. Each week you'll have a discussion, at least one journal, maybe more, a quiz, and then throughout the semester you're going to have 3 papers. Your first paper is going to be on the epic hero. And what you'll be doing is writing a paper, doing a peer review with your fellow students, and then doing a final version of the paper. So the end of this week, you're going to have the first draft to share with your fellow students, and then next week you'll have the final draft. And you'll do this twice. Your last paper will have the same method, and that one will be on a real-life hero. The journals that you'll be doing each week will be dealing with the readings. You also have quiz. The quizzes will be multiple choice. You may also have a quiz that's some essay questions. If you do, I will split those quizzes up. I realize this is a lot of work, but we are in a shortened class. It is an online class, so I'm taking advantage of that by giving you a little extra reading. Instead of us meeting daily, you'll be taking that time to do some of the reading. Each week we will have at least one, perhaps more than one, video from me explaining the issues. You will have PowerPoints that I will also have up for you to see, and probably some mixture of both through maybe a Prezi PowerPoint, where I will have the PowerPoint as well as some lecture involved. I look forward to this semester. I hope you feel the same way. Each of our lectures will be about 10 minutes long, and you will have, like I said, multiple ones during the semester, during the week. Some going over the reading, some going over the hero cycle. I really want you to engage with each other in the discussion boards, and feel free to contact me with any questions you might have, whether you contact me privately through the emails, or if you post a message on our discussion board titled, "This may be a dumb question, but," which is an anonymous board for you to post any questions you might have. Each week your folder will have the readings required for that week, as well as all the work required. Each Monday will begin a new week. So therefore, all of the work that's in that week's folder will be due before the next folder opens. I hope you enjoy our travel of the hero, looking at what the hero means in the modern world, what the hero means to individuals. Our hero for us is a very, us as a society, is a very important element. It gives us hope. It gives us a sense of cultural identity, and it makes money. When you look at how these films that are hero-based, like the Avengers, make so much money, you can see where people are attracted to the hero story. So I wish you good luck on this journey. There will be another lecture posted below about Joseph Campbell's readings, and then a lecture dealing with the other readings that you have on your list for this week. Please do the discussion board of introducing yourself, and let us know a little bit about you. All right? Good day, and let's see what the hero looks like.